YouTube. Utawarerumono, episode 10. I know I got to review 10 and 11. I just got done watching them, so it's getting pretty interesting. Episode 10, the Princess Anju, which is like the queen, I believe, of like the capital. So she's the princess of princesses, I guess. She's in love. She told the other princesses and um Kuan. Yeah. Is that her name? Yeah, Kuan. Yeah. She tell them all she's in love. They say, well, who? Oshutaru. You guys don't know Oshutaru. That's basically Yukon also. He has two personalities. You know, Yukon without the mask, Oshutaru with the mask. He's one of the seven guards, I believe. So, very important man with the mask on, with the mask off. He's the people's man. He saves people and help, you know, for petty things. So, well, not exactly petty things, but like for things you can't do with the mask on. So, this whole episode was pretty boring because they were just trying to find a way for her to get to, you know, get to basically get a chance to tell him how she feel. So they're just giving it like write a letter, draw basically, write a letter, blah blah blah, dress sexy. It's just kind of hard because she's still a little girl, so I doubt he'll really notice her, if any of that. But on the other hand, we see, you know, we see Haku. We see him like hope he's digging something, and he ends up like falling in. It's like a little hole, like a little. I don't want to say like a whirlpool, but it kind of was like a hole that sucked down to where the sewer was. He ends up falling on this girl, which is, I believe, it's a thief. They say they're notorious thieves that steal rich and gold and stuff, and just overnight throw it at the poor people. So they're the brother and sister Robin Hood of this anime. They're both got red hair, so he falls into her. She basically kind of like whoop his ass, and it's kind of funny because they leave and they're go both take a shower, and they're at the same place where they take a shower. And to me, that's kind of weird because it's like you don't have a woman. It's what's it called? I know it's certain bathrooms that got the same gender where you can, where you can, not the same gender, but men and women can go shower and stuff. So I thought that was kind of weird also because I'm like, there's no men or women. It's just, you know, anybody can come in and take a shower. So they both was like washing up. Then they looked up and noticed it was them two again. They was like, you're the person that, kind of fell on me. He fell on her on a perverted way. So once again, she kind of like beat him up and left. So, you know, Haku basically comes and meet the princesses, and he basically gave the wrong idea of like stage a kidnapping if you really wanna, him to notice you. And she ran off with that his dumb idea. So he's like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Yeah. How can you stage a kidnap with the princess of the capital? Like, it's gonna be so much stuff happening. It's gonna turn serious." So, with that said, you know, the redhead girl came out of nowhere again. So I'm starting to think she's going to be a character, in here. Um, maybe a new girl that Haku meets and, always get into it with. There's always that one girl that, anime character, a main male anime character don't really vibe with a lot. They have a certain vibe, but it's always like a fight type of vibe. So she said, okay, let's go. So her and her brother basically kidnapped the princess in real life to make a real life, well, not a real life, but just to help her for her kidnapping. So that was episode 10, which was pretty boring, to be honest. It didn't really catch my attention. But I do think like that redhead girl don't know who she really is, and she will regret it later on in the episode. But with that said, YouTube, episode 10, let me know your thoughts on the episode below in the comments. Peace out.